Hello from All Things Leslie. The new year has started, 2020, and I find myself in a little bit of a slump. So today I was watching other YouTube videos and I came across um, Lyric Clover 810. I am not doing a tutorial. What I'm doing here is I did the tutorial that she did. That's what I did. So, her tutorial, she said to use a double-sided paper pad. I didn't run out and buy a new one. I used one that was in my stash, and this was Mickey Mouse. So I bought this from Hobby Lobby maybe last year. Might even been the year before that, but like I said, it was in my stash, and I kind of went through the pad and picked out some papers that were. I tried to pick out papers that were easy to cut and not too much any particular angle. Like this one, I do have this one in here, but this was pretty hard to cut. Um, She said to use a 10 by 12 piece of paper for the actual book. So this is a 10 by 12. It was scored at, let me think. Oh, I can't remember. But if you go to her tutorial, that was Lyric Clover 810, and it's her January 20th, 2020 tutorial. Okay, so I tried, like I said, I tried to pick something with not too much pattern. Um, Her directions were perfect. They were on point. The problem that I had wasn't with hers, with the paper actually, because when I scored it, I don't know if you can see it in here, but when I scored it, it became weak. So I'm going to need to find something, probably some washi tape or something to secure it to keep it from falling apart. But it was the waterfall, like she said. I'm really thrilled with it. Let's see here. See, it goes back and forth easily, just like she said it would. Everything was perfect. Perfect. I actually love it. I love the design. I love the concept. It was very easy. This is, I don't know if I'd sit down with my, maybe you could sit down with a child that's about 10 or 12 and, help them through it. It might be something fun to do together. But this was my Mickey Mouse paper, and I'm really happy with it. But like I said, the only problem I had was with the paper itself. And now I bought this paper on sale for $10 on sale. And I'm like, okay, if that was the sale price. I do have some paper that I bought from Michael's, but it's not double-sided. But what I'm thinking is, because I'm trying to use up my stash. So what I'm thinking is maybe I'll glue or maybe not glue, or maybe I use double-sided tape and put two pieces together from the same pad so I would use up my stash. But I was very happy with the outcome. Very, very happy with the outcome of this book. It was, like I said, it was very simple to make. Thank you, Lyric Clover, for the tutorial. And she did tell me, or anyone that looks at her video, she said to, there was when you cut was a 12 by 12, and I cut it down to a 10 by 12. And I could have turned the band over and used the other side, but I had some other scraps from different things that I had already cut. So this is the band that I was using. And yeah, sometimes when you do it, like this is probably more like a child's album. So, when you take in children's pictures, some of them could be a little embarrassing. So I did cover it up with Mickey covering his mouth. But yes, again, I'm very happy with how this turned out, and I hope that you will try it also with your better paper. All right, thank you, everyone. Thank you for watching, and I'll look at somebody else's page either sometime in the near future and try to do their tutorial and see how that comes out. Okay, until I get an idea of my own, I am over and out. Bye. Happy New Year.